after a while, he just gave up on the knockout. You can't do it against Crawford. I can just tell you that you can't. And I could also tell you this: when Charlo did decide to throw, and it landed. A lot of stuff landed. Now imagine Crawford landing, doing those type of moments, but more often. Crawford has the balls to be able to do what he needs to do. Crawford is a dog. I'm not gonna say a lion. He's a dog. Them lions died out that night.
A few moments later.
I don't fucking take losses easy. I don't even play video games because I don't like losing.
Peace, everybody. Space Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. Alright, man. So, I was watching this interview with Tim Bradley, and they were talking about a potential fight between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, because that's what I believe that all this fighting that's about to take place is leading up to. Terence, he letting all the Canelo Alvarez fight talk die down, but he still haven't forgot about it. Right now, Tim Tszyu is rumored to fight Keith Thurman next. And Terence Crawford is now supposed to continue on with the rematch with Earl Spence. And then the winner of Thurman and Tszyu and Crawford and Spence is supposed to fight each other. Then possibly the winner of that will move on, skip 160, and go right up to 168 and fight Canelo Alvarez. And most people believe that that person is going to be Terence Crawford. And if it plays out like that, or even a little different, but still leading up to Canelo Alvarez, you got people like Tim Bradley and so many others who believe that Crawford can pull it off and actually beat Canelo, regardless of what they seen with Jermell Charlo. And you got some people who actually think that Crawford can actually knock out Canelo Alvarez. Now, that would be a sight to see. I don't know if he'll knock him out. I think he's skilled enough to move up to 168 and beat him. But I think he'll do that throughout a whole 12-round fight, winning on the scorecards. But that was the same thing I believe he'll do with Earl Spence. And we've seen what happened in that fight. And people were saying the same thing. Earl Spence is just too big, too strong. And now you got people, like I said, saying the same with Canelo, too big, too strong. So if Terence already proved that people weren't too big, too strong, when he fought people like Victor Postal, Ndangu, Jeff Horn, Jose Benavidez Jr., Earl Spence, it's not too hard to believe that he can move up to 54 and beat a Tim Tszyu, and move up to 168 and beat Canelo Alvarez. But I got this audio clip of Tim Bradley talking about the potential fight of Canelo Alvarez and Crawford and what Crawford would do to Canelo. So I'll let that play, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts at the end.
You didn't see a sense of urgency in Canelo, did you? I didn't see a consistent urgency, like I want to take this guy out. There was a lot of things he could have did. He needed to figure it out, and he didn't. After a while, he just gave up on the knockout. You can't do it against Crawford. I can just tell you that you can't. And I could also tell you this: when Charlo did decide to throw, and it landed. A lot of stuff landed. Now imagine Crawford landing, doing those type of moments, but more often. Crawford has the balls to be able to do what he needs to do. Crawford is a dog. I'm not gonna say a lion. He's a dog. Them lions died out that night.
Alright, man, so y'all heard that, and y'all heard him throw little jabs at the Charlo brothers at the end, talking about he don't know what's up with that lion stuff. It's not hitting right now. And that's all because Jamel, he made Charlo brothers' name look real bad. So now it's up to Jamal to carry on. But I heard what he said about Canelo and Crawford. He was saying that when Jamel did decide to throw his hands and let it go, he actually landed on Canelo. And imagine if Crawford had did that and do it more often, basically saying that he'll wear Canelo down and he'll eventually stop him. So that's basically what he was alluding to. When you think about it like that, it's not too far to fetch to believe. Like I said, it's something that I would actually have to say because it is a different ordeal than Earl Spence. Although I didn't really believe he'll do what he did to Earl, but Canelo is just a bigger person, not in height, but just like in width and everything. He's like a thick, compact person. He even moved up to 175, so he's heavy and he's durable. So it's something that I would have to say. And if he actually pulled that off, especially with a knockout, you gotta put him up there with people like Ray Robinson and all of them. I won't say that he's better than Sugar Ray Robinson. I won't ever say that because I think Sugar Ray Robinson is just like on a whole new level. But when you put him up there in like the top 5, top 10 greatest of all time, you would have to put Crawford in that list. So that's something we would just have to say. But Bradley, he thinks so. I think Terence will win, but by knockout, like I said, I would have to say. So first, we just gotta take care of this rematch first, and then see how this all plays out with Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman, and see if the winners are going to fight each other and everything, and then we can further discuss if Crawford will move up and fight Canelo. So only time will tell. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.